you know, you always wonder when you see a whole spate of these bills pop up. Are some of our colleagues introducing these because they make a convenient political hit back home to say, you know, we're scapegoating and we're targeting immigrants and refugees in this state? Or you wonder, do people really believe that it's good public policy to hurt families who are here trying to do the right thing and struggling to make ends meet, educate their children, and live out the American dream?
There's only one reason why we have to face these kinds of bills, and that's because our country still suffers from an illness called hate. And until we rid ourselves of that illness, we can't see the wisdom of taking care of our children. We can't see the wisdom of including people in our society that ought to be included.
We need to be the example for other states to move on ahead with us. Arizona has been just taking the steps backwards. We like to see that Illinois is a state that takes the steps forward.
Is we're going to what this state ought to be doing. Standing up to make sure that families are not destroyed, and standing up to make sure that young people have the ability to move their life forward through the Illinois dream.
And I am undocumented. I am one of countless undocumented youth who came here with our families when we were young, grew up here, went to schools alongside your children, and can only think of ourselves as American. The Illinois Dream Act will allow undocumented youth to get a driver's certificate, which will create safer roads for everyone. It will create a private scholarship fund administered by volunteers from the state and have training for high school counselors to better inform and serve DREAM students and all students. All of this is of no cost to the taxpayer and of great benefit to our communities.
To step forward and continue to counter this hate and work for legislation like the Smart Enforcement Act that really focuses on criminals and doesn't focus on good people like my friends. And so many others, 70% of those who are deported these days, I understand, who do not have anything against them other than they are here trying to make a living, offering their gifts to this country. And so I want to say very clearly, we need to support every effort to oppose the hate and to support efforts like the Smart Enforcement Act that continue to raise up the importance of respecting the dignity and sanctity of every human being, our immigrants and all. Hate hurts us all.